Yeah, look guys, this is the 28th of November 2023, and today we are making some supply of some broodstocks to Okitipupa. Yeah, I think Okitipupa is around the Clarias in those states generally, so that's where this broodstock is going tomorrow, very early tomorrow morning. So what we want to do is that we are going to separate them, and by tomorrow morning I'm going to give you a logic that can make us send in a container and there will not be fight until they get to where they are. So that's what we are trying to experiment tomorrow.
I'm sure you know, the God we serve is not a joke. I'm sure you know, the God we serve is not a scam. When you see a man that is held by God, you will see His glory all over him. When you see a man that is held by God, you will see His glory all over him. When you see a man that is loved by God, you will see His beauty all over him. And then you know the God we serve is not a joker. I'm sure you know the God we serve is not a scam. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. It's not a joke. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. Oh. It's not a scam. It's not a joke. It's not a scam. Oh, I'll show you. God we serve is not a joke. I'm sure you know. God, oh God. is not a joker. I'm sure you know the God we serve is not a scam. God, 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 we are sure you are not a scam. Let them keep disbelieving. We know you're not a scam. I've seen firsthand the God we serve is not a joker. I know you know God we serve is not a scam. It's not a scam. It's not a joker. Always believe. Never lose your faith. He's not a joker. He doesn't play pranks with your life. I know you know the God we serve is not a joker. He's not a man that he should lie. Elebarandia corre berindia scavella diandoko. Berebia all India, combre dia cola dia dora casa delesh. Vredi lo combre in the lico di minna mascovera di namascoda yava. We know who saved us, we loves us. We know who we believe, we know. The words we stand on, we know. Let them keep talking. Let them keep accusing. Let them stay in disbelief. But we that have been called by the Lord, we know who sent us. We know what He has said to us. We know the words we stand on. Definitely, the God we serve is not a joker. I'm sure you know. God, oh, God, 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 I know you know it's God. Let them keep talking. I'm sure you know it's God. I'm sure you know the God you serve is not a joke. I'm sure you know the God we serve. God is helping us. God is helping us. God is helping us. God is helping us. I'm sure you know the God I serve is not a joker. I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know. He's not his God. The same way He delivered the children of Israelites from the wilderness, the same way He delivered you from that mess some years ago, is the same way He will deliver you. Because He's God the deliverer. He's God the deliverer. He does not leave you stranded. He said, I will be with you till the end of the age, till the end of the earth, till the end of the world. He won't leave you stranded. He's not a man that breaks hearts. He doesn't disappoint. Oh. He doesn't play ojoro, 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 ojoro. He does his own part of the deal. Oh. He doesn't play ojoro, 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 ojoro. I know you know the God we serve is not a joker. I'm sure you know the God we serve is not a scam. Take it to the banks. The God we serve is not a joker. Tell it to the world. The God we serve Bible says, he that started a thing will end it, will finish it. He that started that good thing in your life will finish
Anama, anana kaita tabela.